Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Madhumita and you know me as Medico Madhu. Let's discuss about how to have a safe pregnancy and safe delivery. The pregnancy care starts even before you're pregnant. It is called as preconceptional care. So what is a preconceptional care? Basically, at least 3 to 6 months prior to your pregnancy, you visit your doctor, your physician, and you get adequate advice. So over here, we talk to you about diet. Well, it has to be a balanced diet. It doesn't matter whether you're a vegetarian or non-vegetarian. And you have to have diet that is rich in calcium, a diet that is rich in minerals and micronutrients. So have a lot of fruits, vegetables. If you're an eggetarian, you can take egg. It is assumed that egg cannot be taken prior to pregnancy. As long as you take it in moderation, it is not going to be a problem. Non-veg intake is again not an issue as long as it's not more than adequate. So the adequacy will depend on your body type, your genetic typing, which will be advised to you by your doctor. Of course, take a lot of protein and it is very useful. You will also be supplemented with folic acid. This is as far as the diet is concerned. Second is lifestyle. Lifestyle includes your habit changes like smoking, alcohol. It is not just for the lady but also the male who is involved in having a baby. So both the parents of the baby will have to change their habits, that is quit smoking, quit alcohol, any substance abuse for that matter. Regular physical activity. At least half an hour to 45 minutes of walking is going to be helpful. Deep breathing exercise, even normal pranayama will help a lot. Of course, positive environment, a stress-free life is going to help. Apart from this, it also matters about your genetics. So when I say genetics, some people can have minor genetic ailment in their family, which can be a small blood disorder like a thalassemia trait, or it can be something major. So over here, we would be doing your genetic typing and we will give you genetic counseling to have a safe pregnancy. Your quality of sleep and the quantity of sleep matters a lot. Minimum should be 6 hours, maximum should be 9 hours. See through that the quality of sleep is as well adequate, not just the quantity of sleep. Coming to first trimester of pregnancy care. Now that you have conceived, the early pregnancy or the first trimester of pregnancy is very important. You will be experiencing certain biological or physiological changes in your body, like your breast might enlarge slightly, your pelvic girdle, that is your hip region, might enlarge slightly. You might have a little bit of nausea, vomiting. These are all secondary to the hormonal changes in your body. And what are the changes that you're going to expect in your baby? From just a ball, he or she is going to have the brain development as well during this time. So what is very important for their brain growth is folic acid. So that is why we give you folic acid supplement during this time and we tell you to eat as much as possible. Not necessarily excess of food. Majority of people assume that during the pregnancy you are supposed to eat twice because you have one more living being inside you. It is not true. And during the early pregnancy, there is no need for you to change your sleep position. Don't expect your weight gain. Few people do have 1 or 2 kgs weight gain, which is normal, and a lot of people have 1 or 2 kgs weight loss as well. Both are normal, so do not panic. If you're someone who is experiencing too much of nausea and vomiting, your doctor is going to give you a safe antiemetic, which is actually nothing but a vitamin supplement. Let's say that it is not subsiding for you. All you have to do is keep yourself in positive environment. Just counsel yourself. It's a normal process. Baby, you're okay. I'm okay. That is all it needs in majority of the cases. But of course, it's hormone. So you cannot control it completely just with mental changes. You will be requiring certain changes in your diet as well. Identify those foods that stimulate it. Let's say it is too much of fasting. Let's say if you're fasting for more than 3 hours, you end up vomiting. Then the minute you cross 2 hours, have something. Make a diet chart. What all you're able to tolerate better. What are the food? Majority of the time, it is the liquids that you can tolerate better and the light food that you tolerate better. It's okay to have vegetable soup. It is okay to have dal khichdi and stay with it if that is what is helping you in your early pregnancy. What are the warning signs during your early pregnancy that you have to be alerted with? If there is too much of vomiting, you're not able to handle it at all, and there is nothing that stays in your stomach, then immediately you will have to visit your doctor. If you notice any spotting or any bleeding tendency, then immediately go and visit your doctor. What are the don'ts that you have to be very careful about? Sexual activity should be kept to bare minimum or no sexual activity at all during the earlier pregnancy. And of course, when you are someone who is working with the X-ray machines or CT scan or any form of radiation exposure has to be avoided. Let's say that you are a daily wage laborer who has to lift heavy weights, then that has to be avoided. So as much as possible, avoid climbing too much of stairs or lifting heavy weight, radiation exposure, etc. as much as possible. Second trimester of pregnancy. This is called as the safest period of pregnancy. That is, during this period, your baby's brain development has taken place. The rest of the development of the internal organ and the growth of the baby starts now. But for you, the symptoms start subsiding. See, when in the early pregnancy or the first trimester of pregnancy, the baby is within your pelvic girdle. I mentioned about the hip region enlarging, right? That is because the baby is still under your hip region. So during that time, you can even experience urinary urgency, which is not going to be there in your second trimester of pregnancy because you have already crossed 12 weeks and the baby is slightly above. So during this period, you will feel a little bit of relief from your pukey feel, from your urinary urgency. You are able to eat better. You will slowly start noticing that you are gaining weight in the abdomen region, which is totally normal. It is not that you are putting too much of fat. It is the baby's growth that is reflecting over there. Even now, what you require is only additional maximum around 300 kilocalories in your diet rather than increasing your food to twice of what you usually have. And of course, you will have to increase your calcium intake, you will have to increase your vitamins and minerals intake so that your baby's eyes, ears, everything grows faster. Your baby can listen to you at this point of time, so start talking to your baby. This is the period during which you will have to start sleeping on your sides, not on your abdomen. Like I mentioned, your baby has already crossed the protective pelvic bone. So over here, it is directly exposed to the outside environment, right behind your abdomen, that is your stomach area. So do not turn or lie down on your abdomen like ulta, so you don't try to sleep on your stomach. Turn to one of the sides. Even if you sleep flat, what can happen is that the baby can press on your vessels, so when you get up you will experience dizziness. During this period you will have a lot of craving, so there is no harm in eating whatever food type that you really like and enjoy. During this time, of course, you'll have to notice for blurring of vision, you'll have to notice for any swelling of your legs, and this period you can have sexual activity, no issues, as long as it is not a rough sexual activity. And again, during this period you will have to watch out for spotting, you will have to watch out for any radiation exposure, you will have to avoid it as much as possible. Even now, do not lift heavy weights, but driving your car, going for walking, doing normal abdomen exercise that have been suggested by your doctor is all completely acceptable, no issues at all. During this period, since your baby is able to listen to you, he or she is developing well, it would be ideal for you to join early pregnancy or mid-pregnancy classes so that you understand more about your pregnancy. Whatever I have put in blanket terminology is just 90% of the population. Please understand that your symptoms and signs might vary. So if you have any concerns, do talk with your doctor.